welcome to round one of Total Super Series 97 at AA Kyalami. It is extremely hot. There's going to be lots of action today, especially from the super truck category. These awesome machines are going to entertain the big crowd that has been assembled already. The bikers have been saying that the circuit is very, very quick. So we are expecting a big day of spectacular action. So let's get right into it. Colin, what is the difference in dealing with these two vehicles?
Well, the Sandmaster is a lot more fragile and you can hit the bumps a lot harder. With a 4x4, you can't actually hit the bumps as hard, let's put it that way, and that's four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive, you've got more handling through the corners. You can take the corners on the inside, so it's a different driving style completely. Four-wheel drive to a Sandmaster.
And the special category, the super specials are underway. 13 of these weird and wonderful machines are in action. This is the first race of the Total Super Series in 1997. They're certainly flying. And Fumpai in number one, the champion, is in second position. Alongside him is Max Moore. As they all start going down, the man to watch is number 88. That's going to be Butch Carolyn. You'll see him coming to the picture now. They certainly cover the ground very quickly. They've built with one purpose, to cover rough ground quickly, and that's what they do. Coming up towards us, it looks like it's Max Moore in the front, and then it's Butch Carolyn's in the back. Pumpai's in there as well. They come up through this S-bend. It's a very narrow S-bend, and in the front we've got Max Moore and Butch Carolyn. That's him there, sliding his way to number 88. He's on a charge. Going after Moore. Moore's won off-road racing up in the northern, up at the top of the northern province, as they all keep streaming down towards us. Nice wide circuit so they can take different lines. As they stream through this, 13 of these in this category, all rear-wheel drive, rear-engine vehicles. Number two in the front, Max Moore's in the front. There's Carolyn. No, that's Fumpai, the champion. Wolf-Peter Fumpai, that's Sturm Yaka. It's Carolyn in the front. It's Max Moore. Then it's Fumpai coming up behind him. That Beetle Turbo, that's Jackie Jabir, the Jojo Tanks one. That's got a turbocharged Volvo engine in the back of that one. It's Carolyn. Then it's Moore. 7 is the third man. Harry Roscoe's coming to the picture. Pumpai's fourth. Then it's Jojo Jabir. That's Jackie Jabir in fifth spot. Slipping and sliding, but very capable vehicles. We've had one going to the other. And number one, Fumpai, was pushed out of the way at the bottom of the hill, rather unceremoniously. The other one limps away. There's Jabir. It's a very hot vehicle, that one. Might be bringing the safety car out there. That's Jabir and the Jojo Tanks one. Right, the safety cars come out, they line up in order. They're not allowed to get ahead of it. And it'll take them around until they all form up behind him, and then they'll get this race underway once again. Right, they're racing again. Well, Carolyn's well ahead of them all. He can afford to actually loaf. Safety vehicle's gone off. Very capable vehicle. This man is not in second position. He's actually way down. He's actually a lap behind, and here come the others. They don't know whether the others are coming up here. They don't know they're racing. So this is really where the race is going to take place. This will be the second man along. It's 2, Max Moore. Number 8 is Jackie Jabir. 1 is Peter Fumpai back in the race. 35 comes through, and that's John Smith in the Chenworth. Beautifully prepared vehicles. There's Jabir's Volkswagen Beetle with that Volvo engine. Max Moore comes through, then it's Jabir. Fumpai on his tail. He's got John Smith in the Chenworth, very much on his tail. Nicely balanced vehicles these. They basically do a lot of jumping, pretty level. Oh, don't roll him over there. The two of them go. Fumpai, he's in the wars here today. Fumpai and John Smith have collided and rolled, and they're going to have the safety car out once again for this one. And they've only done 4 laps of this race, and this will block the circuit once again. Let's spot some of the back markers. It's going to be for it there. There's only a few laps left in this race. In fact, they're going to go into their last lap now. This is the last chance there for Jabir. We've got just the one lap to do. That's just 1.5 Ks to do, and Jabir starts to taste blood here. He knows that he can get at him. Further back is Moore and Robert Walk in third and fourth, and Jabir's got another few corners to go to take him as they go down this very steep hill to the bottom of the circuit. The starting area in the pits. Now it's starting to climb up the hill. Carroll will know he's there, and he's got him. He's going around the outside of him. Jabir's got him. They neck and neck as they come up towards us. Now it's Carolyn, and Jabir's got in front of him. Jabir's got in front of him. He's timed it to perfection. Just waited his time, and Carolyn is going to lose this race after dominating this race. It's the last lap. One corner to go. Jabir gets it, and Carolyn can't do it. He goes into the side of the bank, and Jabir gets it ahead of Carolyn. Well, he timed it to perfection. He just kept the pressure on the Jackie Jabir and that Jojo Tank Beetle. Here is very hot in there. It was a great performance. He just left his effort to the last lap. In third spot, we've got Max Moore coming through ahead of Robert Walk, and they come home in third and fourth position. So, first race of the Total Super Series for the Super Special category goes to Jackie Jabir in the Jojo Tanks Beetle. Second was Vix Carolyn. Third was Max Moore, and in fourth spot was Robert Walk ahead of Wolf Peter Fumfa. Can you believe it? Back in the race, Fumfa came home in fifth spot.